We want to check in again with our 9 Cares Colorado Shares Telethon this afternoon. We are attempting to raise $750,000 to feed people in our community and our neighbors, of course.
And with your help, we're actually already halfway past our goal. 9 News reporter Jennifer Meckles joins us to explain how your dollars can make a difference. And Jenny, even $1 can make a difference.
Huge difference, guys. And really, we're at this point well past halfway to our goal. We're knocking on the door of our goal. And this afternoon, just standing here waiting to chat with you guys, I'm hearing about donations coming in that are $300, $400. Keep them coming, guys. But we always talk about what can you do with that money? Where does that money go? How far does it stretch? So I've got a guest here today who can kind of help us explain what the food banks are actually doing here. This is Christina Thomas. She's with Community Food Share, which services Boulder County, the Broomfield area. First of all, Christina, thanks for coming. When you hear $500 donations, I mean, your heart must be flipping.
It's amazing. At food banks, all food banks can stretch a dollar much further than you and I can going to the grocery store. So a $500 donation actually turns into 1,500 meals.
That's 1,500 meals. That's wild. That's so many people, kids, adults. Talk to me a little bit about, everyone knows that what happened with the shutdown really affected SNAP, and that really put a pressure point on a lot of these families. What are some of the things you guys saw at your food bank in the last month or two, and also going into the holidays?
Yeah, so since the reopening of the government, we've seen a sustained almost 20% increase just from the last month and a half.
So even after SNAP benefits continued again?
Even after they started again. And, you know, we're hearing from our shoppers that there's a woman she has a family of 5, and SNAP is their primary source of food outside of the food bank. And she said the bills might have to wait. We might have to pay half because feeding the kids really comes first.
Yeah, families are going to be making very difficult choices. And to your point, if they're faced between a bill and feeding their kid, you know, people are going to pick their kid every single time. It's heartbreaking. But when we hear these numbers coming in, also, how about that goal? We're knocking on the door of $750,000. We're, guys, last I checked, $638,000 for the entire campaign. Today alone, it's $55,000. That's got to feel good.
It's amazing. It really is. You know, again, food banks can make a much bigger, make the dollar stretch much further.
And you guys do that how? Because you can buy in bulk. You have different avenues and sources than we just go into the store buying a pack of canned goods.
Yeah, so we have partners throughout the country through Feeding America, and we're able to work with them. We're able to work with our partner food banks here in Colorado and bring in more food.
So we always talk about it. It always is wonderful to donate actual food, tangible food, but money can go so much further, which is why telethon like this and then the drive we're doing. And guys, there's a lot of different ways you can help, of course. Thank you, by the way, Christina, for kind of shedding some light on how that works. But let's talk about how you can help. First of all, the telethon's running until 7 o'clock tonight, so you still have time. People are manning these phones right now. It's a group from King Soopers IT department that's helping. $1 donated, again, can get stretched to 3 meals, right, Christina? And there are, you can also go online and you can donate digitally if you'd like, as well as if you go to King Soopers right now. Whenever you pay your bill, they'll ask you if you'd like to round up and make a donation to 9 Cares Colorado Shares. So hopefully you're feeling a little generous this time of year, and if you can help, we would love your help in feeding our community. Guys.
Jenny, just quickly, did you say $630,000 already?
We are at overall campaign, $638,700 as of a few minutes ago. Today alone, $56,000 to get us to that goal. But the goal is $750, and we're at $638, guys.
So you guys do the math. Thank you for everything you've done so far, and continue to give.
Yeah, let's keep going till 7 o'clock.